and your mom said all kinds of negative things, not just to you, but to anyone that she saw performing. It was the way that she was. So let's say for now that we're going to address your mom and actually stand up to her in a way that you never need to when you're ordinarily confronting or not being able to confront her life, because she's stuck in her own movie, but you're not. You're coming out of this glue or this igloo of feeling protected and in a way held back for so long. So for the purpose of this exercise, first we want to, just like any dancer, move energy into the body, first just by flicking your wrists like me, flicking them down to the ground, and now with the same feeling of the sound that you would have about wanting to let go of carrying all this angst or fear, letting your back be flat like a tabletop and coming up and down to the ground like this, letting out sound that matches the feeling of, I'm tired of carrying this anymore, like, that kind of sound. A few times, really down. Yep, keep going. Your head closer to the ground. Flick those hands down. Yeah, good. Yes, good. Getting it out. Yeah, excellent. Good. Sinking down, stay on the ground. And now just hanging down, just let your whole body hang. Good. Breathing very slowly. Coming up very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Follow my fingers. Breathing into the fingers. And now the following conversation. Placing your right hand in front of you as though you saw your mom in front of you for this exercise, your hands on top of her head for this. I'm going to say these exact words for the moment after me. Mom, I now address you.
Mom, I now address you.
Good, and let all the feeling come up. You can feel the pain already coming up. This is
Yeah.
of this exercise. This is great. From all the times that you criticize me,
Well, from all the times that you've criticized me,
and all my friends whenever we performed,
and pretty much anyone that performed,
I made a decision a long time ago
I made a decision a long time ago.
that I'll never, and say what you just told me,
I'll never shine. I'm never going to put myself in a place where anyone can talk about me like that.
and hold me under such scrutiny.
Yeah, and hold me under such scrutiny and criticize my every move like it's important somehow.
It's frozen me up throughout my entire adult life until now.
I've actually been frozen. I've had so much of me stopped, and I've been playing small for a very long time because of this.
I take this pain, go like this with me, and I wad it up into an ugly ball.
I take this pain.
Yeah, doing
And
great.
I'm gonna water it up into this
Ugly
watery, ugly ball.
The pain never belonged to me anyway.
It was not my pain. It never belonged to me.
It was what I had to develop in order to be able to deal with you, Mom. To survive, I created this feeling of I'm not good enough, I have to play small. I take this pain.
I take this pain.
I want you to point over there to that corner of the room and do exactly what I'm doing. I take this pain and I send it back to the source, just like that.
Yes! Yes!
Saying those words, I send it back to the source.
Back to the source!
And with even more gusto, with all your
I send
energy,
it back to the source!
back to where it came.
Back to where it came.
Good. Now move clockwise where you are as though you're moving through time. Yeah, dancing through time. Sink into your feet. And then facing me, say these words out loud after me. I reclaim fulfillment in my life.
Fulfillment in my life.
Renewed again.
Renewed again.
I send the past somewhere else to play.
I send the past
Somewhere else to play. Today for me
Today for me
is a new day.
It's a new day.
Hip hip hooray!
Hooray!
It's safe for me to be seen.
It's safe for me to be
And
seen.
to dance my presence and essence
And to dance my presence and essence
on every stage of my
on
life.
every stage of my life.
So feel the gratitude, the wells of tears that are coming up now. How beautiful, what an exciting, wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
So now we take this feeling of exuberance
Yeah.
and have you, with the music that's going to go on just now, dance this feeling of freedom, of celebration, of re-ownership.
Okay.
Because this dialogue was absolutely essential. And you can feel the tears, now it's tears of joy. Expressing the joy and gratitude about being seen just for 30 seconds or so in front of the camera. Beautiful. the music comes down back to zero, slowly letting it go down, coming to stillness. And you dance all the time. After that declaration, there was a certain, I saw it too, kind of a freedom, a refreshing kind of a pleasantry. What was different about that, if at all, from what you're used to when you're dancing? What did you notice just now?
I just decided that I didn't care how badly or good or bad I was.
Exactly. So what? Who
It
cares?
just didn't matter.
That's the perfect thing. Like, so what? People can judge me all they want, you know. And I allow
and they
myself.
will anyway. So
I let myself show my fullness of dance, expressing my exuberance. My exuberance is now fully out. Who cares?
Yeah.
And now there's a freedom. The hesitation is gone. You can feel the tears. If the tears of gratitude had now a voice along with so what, who cares? And if you looked this way into the camera, if your old stand was, it's not safe for me to be seen, I've got to play small, what would the new stand be if you could reframe that to what you're now coming to here today? It's safe for me to be seen. I love dancing on all stages of my life. What is it for you?
Well, I'm just not going to worry so much about
Yeah.
what people talk about behind my back and whether they're judging me or criticizing me, because really it's their stuff, not mine. I'm just enjoying myself, and I want to share the joy of being someone who can sing and dance.
And it's beautiful.
We should
to
all
see
do
that.
it. It's actually really fun.
And I understand now that you're in a band, and you're actually, it's the perfect time to do this session, because now you can step up to the larger stage of life and really let
I
yourself
have a
be
gig
seen.
on Thursday night. I'm going to sing solo, so it's pretty scary, but I'm doing
Fantastic.
it. Yeah.
Well, let's take you further. Next time we work with you, let's work with the dancing and the singing together.
Oh, maybe.
Beautiful to see you.
My
Carol
voice
Raj.
recovers from singing. I've been doing very
You
husky at the
gypsy.
moment.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Carla.
My pleasure.
It was great fun doing that with you.
If I were to work with you further, what I would do is actually work on the body in stretching, lengthening the exhalations, inhaling and opening up the inhalation, so there's more room to let go, more room to receive, more room to follow through.
Yeah.
But that's a little bit more advanced work. This is a real key piece today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming all this way.
Thank you.